Okay, so now I want to get into this Kendrick Lamar and Drake situation, right? I'm not gonna get into it from the beginning because it's a freaking lot to go over. But I just want to get into, I guess, what's currently going on at the second. With obviously, Kendrick really sing the "Not Like Us" video, which I think he did an amazing job. Shot very well. Um, of course Kendrick's gonna have a bunch of like things in it that have meanings to it that's not just like, oh, it's just aesthetically pleasing. Like, no, there's a lot of meanings and gems and what they call them, eggs or whatever that you discover with throughout the video that have meanings and all that. He looks very handsome. I will say I always thought Kendrick Lamar was a handsome man. Ever since I discovered who he was, I always thought he was handsome. He's not someone that I can say I'm like, I got a crush on him. Oh my god, he's so. But I always thought he was a handsome man. But he look really good right now. He glowing. Okay, that's that. That's that winter's glow. Okay, he's glowing right now. Go ahead, Kendrick. But yeah, I just wanted to get really more into, I guess, the conversation on social media with so many people talking about some Kendrick wrap this up. I'm so tired of hearing "Not Like Us" and oh my god, he's milking this situation. First of all, y'all sound stupid. The song, I think, it's been out for 2 months. It's been out for 2 months, and it's a really good song. It's a really catchy song, and it's the song of the summer. Get over it. Y'all are just mad that someone got that really defeated Drake. Like, this is an L that Drake got to hold. Like, there's no way around it. As much as y'all want to fight it, as much as y'all want to try, there's no way to fight it. Drake has to take this L. And everything that Drake has released since then has been trash or has not gained any real traction. Every time he's out in public, he looks stressed. I mean, the little pictures that he posts on IG, he looks okay, but I mean, it's easy to take a bunch of pictures and pick the best one. But anytime he's actually out in public, whether it's a paparazzi picture or when he was at the what's his name, Mark Rubin, what's his name, Mark Rubin, whatever, that man's all white party, you look stressed. You look tired. You're starting to look like you're starting to age. Like, you look like you're not getting sleep, or you're just you doing some hard drugs right now. Like something, I don't know, but you don't look like yourself. You don't look good. You've been looking stressed ever since this thing has started. But you're really looking stressed now because you really ain't winning. I mean, they literally got it was Kamala Harris, whatever her name is. Like, I care. Anyways, Kamala Harris, they got her at the BET Awards talking about "Not Like Us." Boy, the people in Washington D.C. is listening to Kendrick talking about some A minor. That's crazy. And I think I heard, I don't know how true it is, but I think I heard a rumor that they want to get Kendrick to sing "Not Like Us" as some like presidential uh event or whatever. Now that's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Like his song where he's literally calling you a pedophile, talking about A minor, talking about "I heard you like him young," talking about Ovi ho. Like, that's crazy. Um yeah, it's just, I just don't understand why y'all trying to say that Kendrick is milking it when really, literally on a song, you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Drake is the one that milks things. When Drake thought he was winning, he was on social media active milking it, trolling. He was out there talking his ish. He was ready to, if he really thought he took the W, and if he really thought that, like, if that really what it was and Drake won it, you would have heard the freaking last of Drake. Drake will be on social media every single day, on live every single day. He probably would have dropped 2 mixtapes by now. Talking ish. Like, what are we talking about? Drake is the person that likes to milk things. I don't know what y'all talking about. Kendrick is not milking nothing. He dropped the song of the summer. He won his war with Drake. As far as we know, unless it's gonna keep going, which is I don't think it's really smart for Drake to keep going. But I mean, at this moment, he is the winner. He has the song of the summer. He literally has one of the catchiest songs out where, like, once you hear that song, it's stuck in your head. Like, literally. The song has so many quotables in it. Like, he literally is having a really good summer right now. And with all of that, he only performed it once. I mean, yeah, he maybe performed it like 4 or 5 times at the concert, but realistically, we only seen him live perform it once. He hasn't performed it nowhere else. If Kendrick wants to pop up somewhere and perform it somewhere else, he can. He just did it for that one time at his Juneteenth event. He has one video that he took long to put out. Anybody trying to milk something, I think they would have jumped on the video way long ago. But no, he's doing it strategically. I think he wanted to wait to put it on the 4th to do the concert on Juneteenth, and then the video on the 4th. I think that was strategic. So I feel like somebody milking it is someone that's just like caught up in the moment versus he's chilling. He's strategically doing things. He's moving on his time. He's not out here tweeting. He's not out here on social media. He's very much, you don't hear from him. If anybody's milking it, it's the average American that's listening to it, and it's not just black people listening to it. You got Mexicans talking about they not like us, even though y'all are not included in the real song. But I mean, whatever. If y'all like it, y'all like it. But that's a whole other topic. Not like us is a black person thing. I mean, hip hop is a black person thing, but like, not like us. This whole beef has been very personal for black people. But I mean, if y'all want to be included in everything, I guess be included in everything, or try to be included in everything. But whatever, that's a whole other topic. Not gonna get into. But white people sitting here talking about they not like us. So we got America talking about they not like us. Kendrick's not dragging it. Kendrick's not milking it. It's just a bona fide hit. It's just a song that I mean, not even just a song. Let's be real. I think Not Like Us was the icing on the icing on top. But this whole like beef have people looking at Drake a certain way. Yes, people are still gonna listen to Drake's music. Yes, people still like Drake. Yes, people still gonna go to a Drake concert if he has a concert. Yes, 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 and yes. At the end of the day, people's views on Drake, people's respect for Drake, a lot of it has changed. Some people, even if they're gonna listen to Drake music and they're gonna sing his lyrics to the top of their lungs, they still are gonna look at him and they can't get out of their head A minor. I heard you like him young. Keep your little sister from him. Like, that stuff is forever gonna be in their head. Whether they be like, whatever, I still like Drake or whatever, which is perfectly fine because at the end of the day, all these artists got skeletons in their closet, and we can't play too hard of a moral police. And when we do, we get caught up in, oh, you overlooking for this person, but you care about this person, so we can't get too hard into that. But whatever. If you want to listen to Drake, listen to Drake. But at the end of the day, I think everybody in their head is still gonna keep hearing A minor. But yeah, this is basically Kendrick is not milking the situation. It's just he won this war and he executed this war. I don't think we ever seen a rap beef like this, where it's like, wow. You got people really looking at him sideways. I think because of the timing in Drake's career that this situation happened, that he's forever gonna have a career. Because I feel like we look at it right. Let's look at it like when 50 Cent beefed with Ja Rule. 50 Cent technically kind of ruined Ja Rule's career, like, at the point where like Ja Rule was the it man. He had all these hits, and then he started beefing with 50, and 50 was really going in on him, and then it wasn't so cool to listen to Ja Rule no more, and Ja Rule wasn't really the man no more. But I also feel like that was like early on in Ja Rule's career. He had hits, and all that, but he wasn't going on 10, 15 years in his career with multiple top chart selling albums and multiple number one hits, and you know what I mean, where Drake has literally been out since what, when, '07, maybe 8, 9. I can't think of exactly when Drake came out, but it's going on 15 years ish, and he's uber successful. So I think, yeah, at this point in his career, it's very hard to completely knock out Drake, as in like nobody's ever gonna listen to him again. He can never have another hit record. But did you put a stain on his career? Will this forever be part of his career? Yes. In the future, whenever people start to talk about Drake and his whole career and his legacy, this is forever going to be part of his legacy. And I feel like Kendrick did what he needed to do. He put it out there, and he let it be. Us, the people, we took it, and we started researching, and we started making think pieces, and we started playing the music, and we started dancing to it, and we started having all these talks about it. We gave it life. We are milking it. How many content creators made so many videos about it, especially in the heat of it when everything was getting dropped? How many content creators literally grew a platform off of it? Who's milking it? It's us, not Kendrick. So let Kendrick have his W. Let him do what he do. Let him give us quality music, quality videos, things to think about, as he's been doing for years. Kendrick does not need this to be successful. He does not need to milk Drake. Like, what are we talking about? As much as Kendrick is not as active as Drake, and he hasn't had as many albums or as many number one hits, with all that being said, he still is the man that sits right next to Drake with Cole. Cole, him, and Drake, right? The big three. So if he's already part of the big three, what does he need Drake for? He doesn't even have to release as much music as Drake, and he still get compared as being Drake's peer. So if that doesn't say nothing, I don't know what does. Like, you gotta do way more work than me to be considered to be as good or on my level. I don't have to do as much as you, because my work stands for itself. Where you have a bunch of fluff in your work, whether it's a song, like he said, keep me waving my hands and dancing and all that. Like, yeah, you got good songs, but in rap and hip hop, we do not base your respect off of hit records. There's more to it that we respect. So yeah, you got some hit records, but I got quality music that people resonate with and respect. So he doesn't need to have all these hit records. Do I think, artists do want to have hit records? Of course, And also, it's a game, it's a business at the end of the day, but he sleeps well at night. He knows he's respected. He knows he don't have to do all that poppy stuff to be respected. Do you do it because it's part of the game? Or maybe you're just a musician and you like to explore? Yeah, but he don't have to do it as much as Drake does it to be on the same level. If not, I mean, really technically better. But you know, let Kendrick have his moment. Y'all just haters, and y'all just thought that nobody could bring big old mighty Drake down, and K Dot did. So let him have his moment and stop hating. Because if it was Drake, Drake would have been dragging it to hell. The BET Awards. I don't watch that ish, but I did watch some of the I did watch some of the performances. I mean, really, realistically, I don't watch award shows no more because I just feel like they just ain't how they used to be. But when I was little, I watched the award shows for the performances. I didn't really care about who won what award. Like, yeah, of course, I wanted my favorite artist to win the award, but that's not what we watch the award shows for. We watch it for either the fashion, the random funny moments that would happen, or just like, drama that would happen. And we watched it really for the performances. And I feel like the BET Awards is just not the same. The big people that we love to see, the Beyoncés, the Chris's, the people who really perform and really get you like hyped out your seat, they don't go to that awards no more. They don't go to BET Awards. A lot of them don't go to award shows, period, really, like that. But so I checked, I looked at some of I don't think I watched everyone, but like the most important ones I want to watch. I think Tyla, but the thing with Tyla, right? I feel like, I don't know what it is. She has star qualities. She can perform. She knows how to perform. She knows how to, give it. But I don't know if it's just me and my age or what it is, but I just can't fully get into her. And I don't know if maybe she's just not my demographic. But she did really good. I think they put a lot of money, a lot of effort, a lot of planning into her performances. I give that she, like, aesthetically wise, she had one of the best performances of the night. Um I don't know. It's just something about her that's lacking, that's not connecting with me. Um, but she did good. I'll give her a 7.5 out of 10. Just cuz there was just, what it is a little bit about her. I would say she knows how to perform and give it, but something about her is just a little bit too laid back. There's like she's missing a little bit of like a spark, a little bit of like a oomph, you know? Like on the outside, she knows what she's doing, but something's like feeling empty or like missing on the inside that's not coming through her. If that makes any sense. Like I feel like that's what it was for me. But she did good. 7.5 out of 10. It was a good performance. Victoria Monet, she's an amazing performer. She has that oomph where you feel it come out of her, and I don't even feel like, me personally, I'm fully connected to her. I like her. I think she has a lot of potential. I like some of her records. I love her music videos, but I wouldn't say I'm someone that's like a big fan. I stay up on her 24/7, but I would say that she has that oomph, that I feel it every time she performs. I feel it when she's in her videos. Like it's just some that fire in her that you feel. She did a very good performance. Um I give her a 9 out of 10. I don't know how to give her I do feel like when she did On My Mama, she was having a little bit of a trouble with the jacket, but that's when you see like the real star in her, where like, unless she was really, really paying attention, you probably wouldn't have noticed it too much. Like, she knew how to play it off. I liked how it had a lot of different transitions. I liked the different outfit changes. I think she did a really good job. And ending it with the water, yeah, I give her a 9 out of 10. Like 9 out of 10. No complaints. It's just not a 10 out of 10, but it's a 9 out of 10. I don't know why it's not a 10 out of 10, but I'm feeling very 9-ish. It's a 9 out of 10. Usher tribute. I was so underwhelmed with the Usher tribute. I get it. Kiki's a good. Well, first of all, they started off with Danny Glover, or Childish Gambino, whatever you want to call him. First of all, auto tuned up, like all that auto tune. Like Usher doesn't use auto tune. Why are you using all that auto tune? Like it's just, I don't know. It was just like, what? It's just, huh? I don't know. It just felt really random to have him, and then I don't feel like he really gave anything. He was just standing there, and it was just, I don't know. It was very weird, awkward beginning, if you ask me. Um, and then we went to Kiki Palmer, and Kiki Palmer, she's a character, and I like Kiki Palmer and all that, but like, I wasn't really blown away by her performance. It wasn't bad, she can dance, she could sing, even though I feel like those wasn't live vocals. But I could be wrong. I didn't feel like it, but I could be wrong. I just feel like her performance was just like, okay. Anyways, I don't exactly remember who went next, but I do know that Chloe did her thing. Chloe, out of the whole Usher tribute, definitely one of the top performers. She did her thing. She Chloe's that girl that got a fire in her. Like, you feel it come through her. I just feel like there's something that's missing about her and something that doesn't connect with a lot of people, but she does have that fire and you can't take that away from her. She has that fire. She knows how to perform. She did very good, especially because she did Good Kisser. And that's a very sexual song. She loves to show her sexuality, even though it doesn't really come off natural most of the time. But whatever. But she did it. She did the upplaying of the sexuality, and it worked for her. It worked for her in this time, and I think she did very good. I give her a 9 out of 10. Um, Victoria Monet and Tiana Taylor, that was a 10 out of 10. That was a 10 out of 10. They did that. They did that. I think that was very cute. That they thought to do the Beyonce Usher situation, because they didn't really have to do that because it's really Usher's song. It's just I think that was a moment in history that we all loved. So I thought that was smart. That was cute. I give that a 10 out of 10. What's her Marsha and whatever her last name is. I don't really like her singing like that. I don't know. Her voice doesn't do it for me. And it was just boring. And it was just like, I don't know why she's here too. Like, I don't know what it was. Oh, then Tinashe. That was underwhelming for me. Like, I feel like the only people that I think did really good during his tribute was Tiana and Victoria and Chloe. Everybody else was just kind of like, eh. And I guess Kiki, but like even her, something about her performance I didn't really care for. And I think the conversation on social media a lot of people was talking about was like, why was there no males? Y'all had so many males that could have went up there and did a little 1-2-1-2. Why y'all have a bunch of females? Like, it just didn't make sense. I could be bugging, but I feel like even Usher looked a little underwhelmed. Of course, when Tiana Taylor and them got up there, he was like hyped. I feel like low key he was looking like, okay, smile, but okay. I don't know. I just BET, hang it up, flat screen, hang it up. I don't know. Y'all need to revamp. And then the Taraji stuff, that was cringy, and it's it's sad because I always liked Taraji. Of course, I love Baby Boy, and so I always rooted for her. And then when she career really started to blow up, I felt so good. But like, I feel like over the years, I start to like not like Taraji, or something about her rubs me off the wrong way. But I don't know. BET, I don't even watch BET, so I don't even watch cable. I don't. Whatever. Eh. Well, guys, I'm basically at the end of my glass of wine, and I just wanted to talk about a couple things. Couple things that's been going on social media. It's not been too much going on social media, but just wanted to talk about the female rap, because I feel like there's always something going on in the female rap world. And there's always some drama, there's always something going on. I wanted to just touch on the Kendrick Lamar and Drake situation, because everybody want to get on Kendrick Lamar just because he's having a good year. Obviously, and that's just something that's a very hot topic right now. And of course, I just wanted to talk a little. I just realized when I talked about the female rappers, I forgot to talk about JT. How I forget about JT? And that's one of my favorite girls out right now. I'm so sorry, JT. I love you, but I'm not gonna go into that right now. But you're having an amazing year right now. I see so much potential in you. Keep doing your thing, girl. And that cover of the Cinderella Princess mixtape, you ate it. You ate it. And I see it for you, girl. Keep doing your thing. But yeah, and I just wanted to talk about the BET Awards real quick because, you know, I guess it's kind of been talked about with the whole Keith Lee situation, but I didn't really want to get into that. I just wanted to talk about the performances because, like I said, that's what we can't. That's what we come to watch the awards for. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get into a couple of things today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what y'all thoughts about these topics. Whether you agree, you disagree, what's up? We can chat below and make sure you subscribe. Check out my other content and keep out on the look for my new content. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button because I'm about to be on here really doing my thing. So, thank you for watching. Bye.